President Trump was quoting about the invisible enemy. In 1982, Ronald Reagan had a speech about the invisible enemy. All right? And it specifically ties in a specific task force that Reagan started in 1982. That's all tied. So watch how this all flows. So when I was updating part 2 of the book, I got all the way up. So part 1 went up to December the 1st, 2023. And I had to put the book out. Now I've been working from December 2nd, 2023, all the way to present day and updating everything. And then coming back over and filling anything else that could fit and not be too cumbersome. But also from before December 2023. But in my Google Drives, I have 35,000 photos saved of all this stuff that's been taking place since 2015. All right, so this one article I found, which was awesome, that I'd already had saved, December the 28th, 2023, which wasn't that long ago. But it specifically says this: Biden administration backtracks on Democratic decline as root cause of migration. Now, here's how you take an article and separate your emotions. All right, put your emotions aside. But if you know the laws and orders in place, then you have a foundation. If you don't, you're going to be lost. And you're going to let your emotions take control, or you're just not going to read like most males do. Most males just read the headline. Am I right? Or am I right, ladies? They just read the headlines and they don't read the meat of the topic anyway, so they're already in trouble. All right? So, it specifically says Mexico in here, Mexican, and then also Mexican president, and Secretary of State and Secretary of Homeland Security. That one right there is a key component. Secretary of Homeland Security. Well, President Trump is the one who ended NAFTA July the 1st, 2020, and established the USMCA, which is the United States, Canadian, and Mexican agreement. All right, so you got to know that straight out the gate. The liberals did not want that to happen, and that's what took place. So you got to know when you hear anything Mexico related, always tie in your USMCA. President Trump, July the 1st, 2020. All right, ended NAFTA. Then your Secretary of Homeland Security. All right. Also in this, right here, right there, both countries agreed to continue working together to better control migration in the Western Hemisphere. Now, when I was growing up in history books, we learned about the Western Hemisphere. That's what they call it. These kids today don't even know anything about, just the 3 branches of government, much less the Western Hemisphere and all these other, the Mesopotamia and et cetera,